Real Madrid have made contact with former Chelsea and Tottenham boss Andre Villas-Boas to succeed Zinedine Zidane. RMC Sport, in French, having secured Mauricio Pochettino and Harry Kane on long-term contracts, Tottenham are set to agree a new deal with playmaker Dele Alli, 22, worth £100,000 per week. London Evening Standard. Liverpool are unlikely to make an approach to sign Brazilian goalkeeper Alisson, 25, from Roma. Sky Sports. Alisson wants his future resolved before Brazil begin their World Cup campaign against Switzerland on Sunday. ESPN. Italy midfielder Jorginho, 26, is happy to remain at Napoli, but a move to Manchester City is an opportunity of a lifetime for the player, according to his agent. Tutto Mercato Web via 442. Arsenal in talks to sign Sampdoria's £22 million defensive midfielder Lucas Torreira, 22, who is playing for Uruguay at the World Cup. Mail. Roma are on the brink of signing Ajax winger Justin Kluivert, the 19-year-old son of Dutch legend Patrick Kluivert. The deal will cost the Serie A club €20 million and the player will have his medical on Tuesday in Rome. Gazzetta. In Italian, Fiorentina have increased the asking price of Italy international midfielder Federico Chiesa, 20, to £62 million, amid interest from Liverpool, Manchester City and Manchester United. Gazzetta dello Sport. Via TalkSport. Manchester United boss Jose Mourinho wants one more signing before the World Cup and could reignite a move for Tottenham's £50 million rated defender Toby Alderweireld. Sun. However, Manchester United scouts are not entirely convinced about Alderweireld and are considering alternatives, according to a high-level source at the club. Manchester Evening News. England under-21 international goalkeeper Dean Henderson, 21, thought to be a target for Arsenal and Chelsea, is set to sign a new contract at Manchester United. Mail. Manchester United's new right-back Diogo Dalot has been spotted on crutches at an event in Manchester. Express. Manchester United have no plans to sign Juventus Brazil defender Alexandro, 27, this summer, but are in the market for a new left-back if the right option becomes available. Manchester Evening News. Who should use support in Russia? World 2018 Cuban Pesos Personality Quiz. Which country should you really support? Tottenham have emerged as contenders in the race for Barcelona midfielder Rafinha. The 25-year-old spent last season on loan at Inter Milan, but the Italian club are not expected to pay the £30.8 million needed to sign the Brazil international permanently by June 30th. TalkSport. CSKA Moscow are willing to sell Arsenal target Alexander Golovin this summer, but are likely to want at least €25 million for the 22-year-old Russia international. Calciomercato. West Ham must pay nearly £7 million to sign Swansea goalkeeper Lukas Fabianski, 33, having had an opening bid rejected last week as part of a double swoop which included defender Alfie Mawson, 24. Sun. Wolves are closing in on the signing of Benfica forward Raul Jimenez, 27, on a season-long loan. Sky Sports. Everton are expected to make the opening offer in the race to sign Norwich midfielder James Maddison. Norwich are expected to ask at least £20 million for the 21-year-old, having rebuffed a £12 million bid from West Ham in January. Guardian. Sunderland are demanding £7 million for Northern Ireland international Paddy McNair after Premier League newcomers Wolves expressed an interest in the 23-year-old, the subject of a £3.5 million bid from Brighton. Northern Echo. Monday's gossip: West Brom are considering a £6 million move for Brentford's Ryan Woods, 24. Birmingham Mail. Newcastle are considering activating the £16 million release clause for West Brom's Venezuela international striker Salomon Rondon, 28. Northern Echo. Rangers are hopeful they can beat Spartak Moscow to the signing of NK Slaven Belupo's Croatia defender Nikola Katic, 21. Daily Record. Manchester United plan to hold talks with England striker Marcus Rashford after the World Cup over extending the 20-year-old's contract. Sun. West Brom are understood to be in advanced negotiations with Bristol City for midfielder Bobby Reid, 25. Birmingham Mail. Chelsea look set to bolster their youth team with the arrival of PSV's 16-year-old defender Ian Maatsen ahead of next season. London. Flamengo's Brazil forward Vinicius Jr., 17, says there is uncertainty over his impending move to Real Madrid. Football. Marca. Midfielder William Carvalho, winger Gelson Martins and midfielder Bruno Fernandes could be the latest players to leave Sporting Lisbon, after an attack at the club's training ground last month. Record. In Portuguese.